Every refugee family goes through very rough times. If the children don't have anything positive to do and they stay at home all day, they are going to be affected by those negative things. My family had to flee Afghanistan before I was born because of security reasons, and I was raised in Iran. But because of documentations and legal issues, we could not stay in Iran. And Pakistan and Afghanistan both were too dangerous for us to live in. That is why we had to flee to somewhere safe, which was Indonesia for us.
Abdullah Sarwari is one of about 17,000 refugees and asylum seekers who are now living in Indonesia. Here, they wait through a long resettlement process that takes between 2 to 5 years, during which time they are not allowed to work.
Unfortunately, back in Iran, I could not even finish my high school. And I remember it was, the whole school was in a basement that was actually the house of another refugee family. You would go down the stairs and there was a big hall which included like 2 classes in it. And I remember the recess, the break time was also in the same basement, in the same place where we used to study.
The Refugee Learning Center is an informal school established by refugees themselves. Built by members of the community concerned with their children's education, the center offers basic education for children as they wait with their families to be relocated.
So the teachers who teach the refugee children, they could not attend public schools in Pakistan and Iran. They are at an age where they should be studying and they should be getting education themselves. But right now, because they don't have that higher education opportunity, they're using their time. They come to Refugee Learning Center and they teach the refugee children.
Comprised of volunteers from the community, none of the teachers are professionals. They are encouraged to choose subjects to teach based on their personal ability and proficiency. Escaping from Quetta in Pakistan, Rahima Hazara has taught English and science at RLC for the past 2 years. She is now 17 years old.
I couldn't continue my education further in Quetta, Pakistan because of the target killings, because of the, all those threats that our universities, our colleges used to receive. But it is heartbreaking too, because all those good memories, now I remember, so it is now a memory. Like I had my friends, I had my classmates, I had my teachers there. Now it's just a memory. ILC has become my family, my friends, and a place where I can totally, enjoy and learn new things. So ILC is now, actually, it is one of the best part of my life, and it is a reason to wake up every morning.
Currently relying on donations from supporters, RLC runs 2 online campaigns every year to cover their operational costs. While acknowledging the limitations of crowdfunding, they stay motivated by the impact the center has created.
So RLC acts as a sort of place where refugee children can come, they can study, they can make friends, they can stay away from all the worry and tensions and stress from their life. And at the same time, the people who volunteer at Refugee Learning Center, it gives them an inspiration, a motivation to wake up every day, to do something positive, and to basically utilize these 3, 4, 5 years that they're going to spend in Indonesia.